Hi guys, welcome back to Hermione Reads Comics. I'm Hermione and I read comics. Alright, so we're doing a review of the Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt issue number 2. Okay, so this was an interesting issue because it tells a lot about the vampires in general and about, just like with people, there are good vampires and there are bad vampires. There are vampires that there are people that love being vampires and people that are searching for a cure for their vampirism. Alright, so this has Morbius the Living Vampire, and what's interesting about him in this issue is that he is in a laboratory setting. He's not out there on the streets. And he's more of a scientist than he is a vampire. So we got more of this, which I thought was interesting. It's part of what's called, it's hemoglobin.inc. We got a woman who's been bitten, who's not... she's not, hasn't been changed, she's not changing. We got Spider-Man being Spider-Man. I like him I do like him in Blood Hunt. He is awesome in Blood Hunt. So, you know, he's trying to defend this church full of people, and with that, and then we go back to the, back to him. He's collecting people that have been infected to find a cure for them. There's a vampire here who's a scientist. So it's very different, from, like, so one of the things that I have seen in this issue is that it is, you have comic books that, or you have issues that are kind of giving you a different angles of the whole thing. Like, you have people that have been changed, that don't want to be vampires, but of course they got no choice in the matter. The choice was taken from them. You have vampires that enjoy being what they are and all the things that comes with it. And you got scientists that, now, what I'm getting from the whole thing with vampires, especially when you have them in the Moon Knight universe, or with Moon Knight, is that they have managed to keep people from finding out about them for quite some time. And now that there's so many of them, of course, this is what's going on. So scientists are now trying to find a cure for this condition so that people can go back to normal and live a normal life. I do like it. I like it that there's vampire scientists and all this type of stuff, which we have never seen before, which is interesting and definitely something new that Marvel introduced. Now, people will say Morbius is a scientist, but we're having another vampire scientist, so that is different. Yeah, Morbius has a little friend, which is good. Morbius needs friends. He needs lots of friends. Alright, so Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt issue number 2, I give 5 stars. It was just a really great issue, and I really enjoyed it a lot, and I look forward to continuing to read it. So we'll get more of the Amazing Spider-Man in the vampire world in future issues. So I will see you guys around. Yeah, and I'm gonna be heading off to work in a little bit. So I'll see you guys this afternoon. Bye.